All right, we're gonna get into this workout. I was on the Disney Wish, and this is the fitness center. Had a nice full body workout. The first exercise we're gonna start with are leg extensions. So leg extensions, I'm gonna do 12 to 15 repetitions on each leg to give the legs a good warm up. As you can see with the leg extensions, we're primarily working the quadricep muscle. In other words, working the quads. Nice and smooth repetitions, keeping good form. 12 to 15 reps on each leg to get the legs nice and warm for the rest of the leg workout. Remember to keep good form. You don't want to rush it. You want to go nice and smooth. 1001, 1002 seconds up and 1 second down. You can see the leg muscles, the twitch fibers in the quads working. Nice and smooth. No need to rush. This is how you build nice, powerful quads. Now, after that, you're gonna rest for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go into the next set of leg extensions. This time we're gonna do both legs, and we're gonna increase the weight. So now I'm gonna do the leg extensions with both legs. Again, form is everything. Keeping good form, you wanna go for 10 to 12 repetitions, extending the legs fully, don't lock the knees completely, and lowering the weight down nice and smooth. Mind to muscle connection, working primarily the quads. This is how you build muscular, defined quads. So usually I go into about 3 sets of these. So I'm gonna do a full body workout. Like I said, I'm on a Disney Wish, and I always do full body workouts when I'm on the cruise. So that's the second set. So for the final set, we're gonna increase the weight after resting 30 seconds. So on the last set, I increased the weight, and I'm gonna go for 6 to 8 reps. So I'm gonna go a lot heavier on that last set to tear down the muscle fibers so the legs could come back bigger and stronger to handle more of the weight. So, no, that was about 8 to 10 repetitions for that last and final set. So the more you increase the weight, the less repetitions you have to do. So that's good work, nice and smooth, keeping good form, building bigger muscular legs. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds and go into the next leg exercise, which is gonna be leg presses. Now the beautiful thing about leg presses are they're gonna work the quads, they're gonna work the hamstrings, and they're gonna work your glutes. So nice and smooth repetitions. Again, go for about 10 to 12 repetitions. Don't lock your knees, just put the weight on the legs, extending the legs without locking the knees. That's gonna allow the legs to really engage and really work. Pushing through the heels, nice and smooth repetitions, keeping good form. Again, we're working on the quad, glutes, and hammies. So next, we're gonna increase the weight, and you're gonna rest about 30 seconds in between each set, allow the muscles to rest, and then get right back to work. 10 to 12 repetitions. So I did increase the weight, but again, you can see the quads working, the hamstrings engaging. If you look at the back of the leg, you can see the hamstrings are being engaged. So leg presses, we're working the quad, the glutes, and the hamstrings. I like to do these. It's important to build nice, strong legs. Legs are your foundation. So after 10 to 12 repetitions, again, we're gonna rest for 30 seconds, increase the weight, and this is gonna be our final set of the leg press, and we're gonna go for 6 to 8 repetitions. The heavier your weight is, you can reduce your repetition. So nice and smooth repetitions, engaging the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings. You see me working hard right now. Boom, nice and smooth, mind the muscle connection. Again, you can see the hamstrings, look at the back of the legs. The hamstrings are being engaged, and so are the quads. Good set. You're gonna rest, and the next we're gonna go into dumbbell bicep curls. Again, we're doing a full body workout. So the bicep curls, we're gonna go for 10 to 12 repetition. And just remember, with these, you wanna squeeze at the top of the repetition, getting a good pump into those biceps. When you squeeze at the top, you're getting the blood into the biceps, making the biceps work. And biceps, dumbbell biceps are one of my favorite workouts. Nice and smooth. Try not to swing or rock back and forth. If you're rocking too much, that means the weight is too heavy. So again, nice and smooth repetitions, 10 to 12 repetitions, and remember to keep good form. After that, you're gonna rest for 30 seconds and then you're gonna increase the weight. And now we're gonna go for 8 to 10 repetitions. Again, squeezing at the top of each repetition. As you can see, I'm getting a good pump in those biceps, nice and smooth. Working those biceps, squeezing at the top of each repetition. In biceps, you don't have to use super heavy weight to get a good workout. You could use medium weight, but just make sure you're using good form and the biceps will grow. So the last set, so we're going into tricep pull downs. So I did two sets on the biceps and dumbbell curls, and now I'm doing single arm cable pull downs for the triceps. And look at the triceps being engaged, nice and smooth. Again, form is everything. So I'll go to 12 to 15 reps on that first set to make sure I'm really working those triceps. Then we're gonna switch arms. And again, mind the muscle connection. Look at the triceps, how they're bulging. I'm really working the triceps, nice and smooth. You don't wanna get a heavy weight that you're not doing proper technique and keeping proper form. You want to get a nice medium weight that's going to make you work those triceps. So there we go, nice and smooth. Mind the muscle connection, and you can see the triceps are really working. So now we're going to increase the weight, rest for 30 seconds, and then get into that next set of tricep pull downs. So this is 8 to 10 repetitions because I increased the weight. And again, I don't want to sacrifice form for trying to lift too heavy. This is a little heavy. It's making me work a little bit harder, but I am maintaining decent form. As you can see, I'm really working those triceps, getting those triceps engaged, working hard, nice and smooth. And we're doing that full body workout. So after working the biceps, going right into the tricep cable pull downs, as you can see, the arms have a great pump. So it's good to keep good form. Triceps are working. Then you're gonna get a 30-second rest. And then we're gonna go into the crossbar lat pull downs. We're gonna get some back work. So this machine is perfect. It really, truly engages the lats. As you see, you extend the arms all the way up. You can see the lats being engaged, and then you pull down, driving your elbows toward the waist. 8 to 10 reps, and look at the lats being engaged. I love this machine. It truly engages those lats. That's how you get a wide back. Rest for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna increase the weight. So as I increase the weight, I'm gonna lower my repetitions. So we're going for 6 to 8 reps. And again, you can see the lats being fully engaged. This machine is perfect. This is how you work on a nice wide back. Nice form. I'm not compromising my form, but I'm really working the lats. Last set, you're gonna increase the weight again, and I'm gonna go look at it, how I'm letting you, this 4 to 6 reps, doing it kind of slow so you can see how the lats are being fully engaged. Look at the lats being engaged, extend those arms all the way up and drive those elbows down through the waist. Engage those lats when you're on your way up. Look at the lats being engaged. This is how you build a nice wide back. Perfect form is always important. Now we're gonna go into our chest exercises, and we're gonna do some seated dumbbell flies. So this machine is gonna work on upper chest. It's primarily to work your pecs. And the first set, you're usually gonna do more repetitions. So, I like to go for 10 to 12 reps. Pick a weight that's not super light, but just one that's light enough that's gonna allow you to keep perfect form and engage those pectoral muscles. Look at the muscles in the chest working. I'm getting a good pump. This pec deck machine, it helps you to build a wide, more muscular chest. Rest for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna increase the weight, and we're gonna get right back to work. A little bit heavier, So we're going for 8 to 10 reps on this one. Don't compromise your form. Squeeze, engage those pectoral muscles. Look at that chest. Look at the pump that I'm getting in my chest. Squeeze, keep a good grip on that bar and you squeeze it together, getting blood in that chest. This is gonna work your upper chest, build a nice full muscular chest. So after that, we're gonna rest for 30 seconds and work this last set out. We're going for 6 to 8 reps. Nice and slow, squeeze. Look at the chest. I got a great pump going on. As you can see, my upper chest is really pumped right now. Keeping good form and squeezing. Perfect form each and every time. Boom, that's how you build a big chest. Rest 30 seconds and we're gonna go into our next exercise. We're gonna do the bench press and we're using the rack to do the bench press. Nice and smooth. That first set, I like to warm up again, 10 to 12 repetitions. And it's coming right after using the pec machine. So I got a lot of blood circulation going on in that chest. I'm getting a good pump in my chest, keeping perfect form, lowering that weight down across the chest and exploding as if I'm pushing the bar through the ceiling. After that, rest for 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna add weight on each side. So I put a 25 pound on each side. So right now, this is 185 pounds. Again, keep good form. And as you increase the weight, you can lower the amount of reps you do. So now, probably going for maybe 6 to 8 reps. Nice and smooth, perfect form. Lowering that bar right beneath the chest and driving the bar up as if I'm pushing it through the ceiling. Good pump. This feels great. I'm working that chest. This is how you build that chest thickness. Now, I'm gonna go into another set, heavier, rest 30 seconds, and I'm adding weight. Now I added another 45 pound on the bar, so it's 225 pounds. But the bar was not set up right, those side bars. And as you can see, I almost lost control of the weight, but that's why you keep a good grip on the weight. I finished this set, but I was not satisfied with how I started. So I removed those side bars. They were not even. I removed them and then I did the set over again. So the last set, we're going for 4 to 6 reps. Perfect form again, lowering the weight down across that chest and driving it up, boom. Good form. I have a great pump going on. Again, I love doing full body workouts when I'm on a cruise. That's how you get a good pump. And this is the final set. And after this, I worked my abs and that was it. So thank you for tuning in. Click that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.